Life of Cute Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share it with your friend. Make sure you share it with your best friend, your family, your cats, your dogs, your ferret. Remember, we talk about that ferret. Okay, so my video is about, it's another story time. Talks about, okay, so in high school, I was dating this guy, but he was really not really a boyfriend. Like, I was getting to know him. But, like, in school, he would be the type of person, this is kind of like a school and a relationship type of story time. So, bear with me. I'm trying not to be too long. So, what happened was, for some reason, this guy wanted to talk to me. And I didn't know why. So I was just like, oh, you like me? And was like, yeah, I want to get to know you. And I was like, I don't know, I'm not allowed to date now because, I'm in high school. My mom wants me to worry about, my studies and stuff. So I'm talking to him and we talk on the phone sometimes, whatever. But I realized that over time, he kept trying to get me to be intimate with him. And I was young and I was not doing that. So I kept telling him, I was like, no, I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. I really just don't want to do that. And he just kept on being pushy about it and being pushy about it. So later on down the line, I figured out why these girls I knew them from, let's say I wouldn't say I knew them from school, but I knew them from another place. You know what I mean? I knew them from when I would go to church or whatever. So back in the day. So when I would talk to them, they were like, oh, hey, how you doing? Whatever. And I'm like, good. They would want to ask me who I'm dating, who I'm talking to. And I'm like, I'm not talking to anybody. So, they were kind of nosy. So then, I'm talking to him. Come to find out, they planned me to, basically, they hooked me up with this guy. And I don't know if they paid him or something or what. But they were just like, oh, yeah, I want you to talk to this girl. Basically being the mean girls again. And I'm like, gosh, why everything happens to me? So me being, really upset about it, I was like, I can't believe you did that. Why would you do that? And I'm on the phone with them, and they're all having a three-way conversation. He gets off the phone. And I'm like, I don't think that's right. And then when I see them, at church, I look at them, and I just, roll my eyes at them. And, I just be like, I can't believe y'all set me up with a guy that wanted to do something to me, and I wasn't ready for that. And he's like, no, I just wanted you to get the experience of being with a boyfriend. I said, that's my control, not your control of what I want to be with. And I'm not ready for that. So I need you to back it up. And I was cussing at them, and I said, I need y'all to leave me alone, for real. So I was so upset. And then come to find out, he was further years later, he started dating this other girl, and she was just like, oh, yeah, I'm hanging out with your ex. I was like, he ain't really my ex. You can keep him. You can have him. It's not nothing that I want about him. And she was just so every time she saw me, she had to show me what he looked like, how he got thinner and he got cuter. I was like, yeah, but I see him now, as of now, he don't look like that no more. He looked like he could be homeless. Not no disrespect to people that are homeless, but he didn't take care of himself at all. So my moral to my story is watch who you be around, watch who you are around and who you put in your circle. Always remember to just be very careful of who you allow in your circle, or let nobody burst your bubble. None of that. Back then, crying and carrying on. Now I'm just I'm not having it. I'm just not letting people in and out of my life. Either you in here, you fully here, or you're not. So I just feel at the end of the day, really be careful of who you put in your circle as friends, because they really will do you dirty, really bad, especially in high school. I couldn't believe it. And I told her, I said, how are you supposed to be godly and you over here doing some mess like that? And they're just like, I don't care. I was like, oh, okay. Well, guess what? Karma is a bee, and you'll find out. So that's my story. If you have any topics about relationships, about back in the day when you was in high school that you want me to talk about, please comment below. Like, comment, and subscribe. More videos are coming. Period.